This beautiful vessel, a one-of-a-kind, custom-built fiberglass constructed and diesel-powered Motorsailer, has just come on the market and is offered for sale. Located at Scappoose Moorage in Scappoose, Oregon, just a short drive from Portland. This 53-foot Motorsailer, with its sleek lines and classic bow, is featuring a contemporary-style deckhouse, which is encompassing an enclosed wheelhouse. Doesn't just look great on the open waters, but also at any dock. This Motorsailer is just begging to be taken out for a comfortable cruise of the Northwest waters, or any waters for that matter. When boarding this vessel, you will notice the effective non-slip surface of the deck and a 4.5-inch high fiberglass tow rail surrounding the deck with 32-inch stainless steel stanchions and an intermittent lifeline for extra safety. Walking around the deckhouse, you will appreciate the handrails and the comfortable and safe 2-foot wide walkway all around. Also, there's ample room at the stern to attend to an 8-foot inflatable on a tilt-down davit hinged to the vessel's transom. Looking at the forward deck, you will appreciate the uncluttered and symmetrical layout. A sliding door on the starboard side of the vessel provides access to the wheelhouse. The sliding door on the port side functions as a sliding window only due to its smaller size. Both doors are made of 3/16-inch aluminum covered with a 1-inch thick foam and fiberglass outer shell. The first thing you'll see when stepping into the wheelhouse is a 32-inch diameter steering wheel with stainless steel tapered spokes and teak wood rim on a sailing vessel steering pedestal, crowned by a 5-inch Danforth compass. In front of the steering wheel is the dashboard. 4 aluminum boxes house various analog and digital instruments, electronics, engine controls, etc. for operating and navigating the vessel. A comfortable captain's chair puts everything in easy reach and provides a clear view all around. Let's take a look below deck. Here you will find a surprising large open area which features a split-level layout of the galley and the main salon. Both are separated by a contemporary-style banister with a rosewood capped handrail and 3 steps. The galley's main feature is an L-shaped counter with 3 outrigger wicker barstool seats. This counter provides twin-level Corian surfaces, a comfortable work surface at 31 inches, and a seating countertop at 37 inches. Adjacent to the work area is a conveniently large stainless steel sink. Right next to it is a twin electric hot plate above the refrigerator with the microwave above. The counter's upper Corian surface is in a stainless steel bullnose frame with rosewood armrests mounted to it. Let's step off the galley's red tile floor and 3 steps down onto the main salon's maple hardwood floor. Between the classic leather recliner and the artificial fireplace and heater is an audio-video console. Overhead storage cabinets on both sides provide additional storage. The environmentally friendly fireplace with a simulated log fire display and an electric heater provides the same cozy warm ambience of a natural fireplace. The door between the TV and the fireplace leads to the shower room, forward cabin, and chain locker. On the right side is the step-in shower and tub providing ample elbow room, while on the opposite is a vanity with a sink vessel and waterfall faucet. Below the removable aluminum diamond floor plates is the water jet bow thruster. The water jet consists of a 3-inch cast-iron industrial pump with a flow control valve and is driven by a 5-kilowatt 24-volt DC motor. Stepping through the shower cabin, you will enter the forward cabin, featuring 2 fold-up maple wood floor sections and a V-shaped counter with storage cabinets above and below, including 3 built-in Kennedy steel tool chests. On the forward wall between the overhead cabinets is an access door leading to the chain locker. The chain locker sump holds 400 feet of 3/8-inch BBB hot galvanized anchor chain. In the back, you see the hawse pipe housing the 65-pound Bruce anchor. Up front is the through-deck mounted 24-volt DC windlass motor and the windlass relay box. Before leaving the forward cabin, you will notice on each side of the door on the V-shaped countertop a work area. Left is for a PC or office work, while opposite, a place for small items repair or hobby work. Passing through the shower room, you will see a different view of the salon and galley. On the right side is the door to the midship head. The toilet room features a Sealand vacuum system toilet, a vanity with an oval stainless steel sink, and a bathroom cabinet with 3 mirror doors. The curtained-off area in the galley covers a 24-inch wide hanging locker, a Splendide washer-dryer, an AC unit, and a 4-drawer cabinet. The entrance to the engine room is located at the end of the counter and next to the stairs leading up to the wheelhouse. Let's step down into the utility room via a 3-step hinged aluminum stair. The utility room is the space below the wheelhouse and main access to the engine room. Once down in the utility room, you will find yourself in front of the rudder shaft and between the 120-volt AC and 12-volt DC power panel. Behind the 120-volt AC control and circuit breaker panel is access to the back of the panel and miscellaneous items such as incoming potable water filtration, pressure and directional valve control, and a 12-gallon electric water heater. Behind the 12-volt DC control and circuit breaker panel, you will find access to the back of the control panel and also the Kenmore central vacuum system, and below the diamond plate floor plates are 2 12-volt DC gel batteries for starting the diesel engines. Standing between the 2 electric panels, you can observe the rudder shaft with the bronze steering quattrum, the rudder shaft thrust bearing, and through-hole bushing sleeve. Looking up, you will notice below the wheelhouse floor the rudder steering cable assembly with the jack shaft from the rotary autopilot drive. Let's turn around and lift up the 3-step stair in front of the access opening to the motoring room. The first thing you will see is the main marine diesel engine, a Detroit Diesel 453 surrounded by beige powder-coated aluminum floor panels. Toward the back on the right is the other diesel motor, a Northern Lights 6.6 kilowatt generator set. On the forward bulkhead are 2 fiberglass battery boxes, each holding one 12-volt DC 8D matte battery, powering the house battery system. In front of the main engine, the floorboards fold up for easy maintenance, showing the 2-inch raw water valve and Graco water strainer above the Borg-Warner transmission and the 2-inch diameter stainless steel propeller shaft. On the engine room forward bulkhead is the connecting piping for 2 155-gallon 1/4-inch aluminum diesel fuel tanks. Also, you will find the original GM instrument panel functioning right above the main engine. Let's return to the wheelhouse and take a look at the aft cabin. Opening the 2-part access door, a rosewood stairway leads you down to the aft cabin maple wood floor. A large bunk fills out the aft cabin, with just enough room for a head and a hanging locker. The aft cabin head compartment is similar in size to an aircraft toilet, featuring a toilet, a vanity with an oval stainless steel sink, and storage below, and a bathroom cabinet with 2 mirror doors above. Let's return via the stairway in front of the hanging locker to the vessel's main deck and exit onto the marina dock. Looking back at the vessel Lothar, you will appreciate the beautiful lines of this sloop-rigged motorsailer's bow and pulpit, and the 57-foot main mast towering above its deck mount. Be sure to check the description below, where you will find the seller's contact information, plus a link to a 60-page PDF filled with detailed information covering just about everything you need to know about this beautiful vessel.